Hey everybody, it's Deb. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Intention. And I had just got out of the shower, so I have no makeup on, and I want to go to bed early, well, earlier. So that I have no makeup on, so you'll have to excuse me, or if the site's too unpleasant, then just click off. So I want to do I know I haven't been here, excuse me, for the last few days. I've been dealing with some personal issues. Nothing, no big deal, but it was a big deal to me. So I was just not in a very positive place, but yet I did do some readings for some of my friends, and came out to be pretty good readings, I thought. But anyway, so the first, I can find the box, there it is. The first deck I'm going to be using is the Good Energy deck, and excuse me, I call this my Chris Duncan deck, because if you know Chris Duncan in conscious education, to me it would just be something that he would say. You know what I mean? He would say to you. So, spirit guides, angels, archangels, please guide the Aries collective. What they need to see, guide them to their highest good. My striker's right here beside me. Guide them to our highest good. Please, what, sweetie? What's the matter? You got water, you got food, honey. Come on, lay down now. We're doing a reading. Anyways, here we go. Spirit, archangels, spirit guides, angels, please help guide Aries collective on what they need to guide them to their highest good, what they need to see. Please guide them to their highest good. What's the matter, Striker? What's the matter, honey? What's the matter? I heard you crying. What's going on with you? Okay. And these are the two cards that came out. My potential is endless. Okay? And then I am who I want to be. Those are typical things about, Aries thinks about themselves. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to, well, where in the hell? I don't know what I did with them. So, okay, so we're just going to go to, I got to get my glasses too. Crap. What did I do with them? All right, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on for a second. I don't know. I thought I was had it all together here. Where is my glasses? Striker, where's my glass? There's my glasses. Okay, let me make sure. Didn't leave them outside. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I don't know what I did with them. I didn't know what I did with the other deck. Okay, so we're going to use the Angels of Abundance, because the Angels of Abundance has worked very well the last couple readings that I've been doing. So let's see. Where in the heck did I put that deck? Anyways, let me get out of my head over it. It's not that big. Oh my God, it's right here in front of me. Can you believe that? That's how much bullshit that's been going on in my life right now. But that's okay. It's kind of exciting, I guess, when people are trying to get you out of peace. Anyways, so we'll use the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck. Spirit, Holy Spirit, please guide Aries to their highest good. What are they meant to see? What are they meant to know? Please guide them to the greatest good. 2 cards would be good. There's one. What if it was easy? Holy Spirit, please guide the Aries collective to their greatest good. Show them what they need to see. Just one more card. Cards flipped over. Please guide Aries to their highest good. What do they need to see? Okay. All right. Which is very odd because Aries really doesn't compare themselves to anybody, but it's, to whom am I comparing myself right now? Okay. Now we'll go to the angels of abundance. Holy Spirit, spirit guides, archangels, angels, please guide Aries to their highest good. Show them what they need to see. Please guide them to their highest good. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? 2 cards, please. Okay, we got them too. Thank you. Okay. Partnership, and attracting, not chasing. Okay, so under the first pile, we'll go down there and then we'll get the tarot to clarify. So, glasses. My potential is endless. That is. So then you got, what if it was easy? Okay, so it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their power. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. List 10 possible ideas for your soul's current calling. Lean into it. You just have to say yes to it. Okay. And then you have partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So remember that. Okay, so we're going to take the tarot and we're going to clarify this first row and see just exactly what it's trying to tell you. Partnerships, and what if it was easy? Well, you know what? You know what I see right off the end? Your potential is endless. What I see is that you have your full potential. You know exactly what you can do, and you know you can manifest anything. What it's saying, though, is don't overlook the people or person that's in your life or close to your life that can help you make things easy, that can help you step up in your life, okay? So now we're going to get the tarot and see what's going on there. For the first row, see, we try to make everything difficult. But you know what? If you're not feeling like you have to really work at something or whatever, then you're not really growing. You know, I mean, if you're not making mistakes, you're not really growing as a person. Spirit, Holy Spirit, spirit guides, please guide Aries. Show them what they need to see. Please guide them to their highest good. Please guide them to their highest good. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Anywhere they have Aries in the charts, cross watches are welcome. Okay, alrighty. Let's see what we got. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Fool. That's the Aries card. We've got the Seven of Swords. We got the Knight of Cups. Threes. We've got the Four of Wands. And we've got the High Priestess. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Take a methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. Conservation, methodical. What's that saying is, it's saying do the responsible thing. Methodical approach is you're conservative in the way that you're approaching things. Adult, dependable, patient, clever, efficient. Okay? They're saying with this, go into it with your eyes open, but be very conservative. Watch, learn, listen. And then I find it so funny because then right next to that, and the Knight is actually looking at the Fool. The Fool isn't really actually looking at the Knight. And the Fool is saying, spread your wings and fly. Anticipation, wonder, curiosity, new journey, care is needed, potential. So, though it is telling you to step into this slowly, the Fool is telling you to spread your wings, but care is needed, okay? So, and they're both looking at each other, so you know that is, they're talking to each other, okay? So, then you have the Seven of Swords. Guard against deceit and concealment, dishonesty, betrayal, strategic tactics, trickery, low self-esteem. That's what I'm saying. Aries, they go in there, which that's what we do, guys. I'm an Aries. This is an Aries collective reading. We go in there. We might have our eyes open, and sometimes, we just, a lot of people, other signs, they'll go into a meeting with all their T's dotted and their eyes, or the T's crossed and their eyes all dotted. But Aries, they like to wing it. This is telling you to be a little bit conservative and watch the people that you'll allow to become into your immediate partnership, okay? Because it's telling you to watch. Be very conservative, but consider keeping maybe your ideas to yourself. Okay. And then you have another Knight of Cups. Cups says love. And it's saying, express your creativity with compassion, emotion. Romantic, sensitive, graceful, poetic, vain, moody, idealistic. Okay. So, seems like to me that you might be getting into a personal relationship. Take it very slow, but that doesn't mean that you cannot be as expression as Aries are. They're so theatrical and so, everything that's good about artists and poets and writers and, sculptors and all that stuff. Those are your Aries most of the time. They have so much excitement, so much passion. You can have passion and you can be conservative and knowledgeable of what's going on around you guys. So just beware, okay? And then you have Wands. Wands are your obstacles, and you have 4 of them. Be ready for the opportunity you've worked for. Celebration, stability. Don't be eating that, Strikey. Stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestone, community. Be ready for the opportunities you've worked for. Yes. So you go in there with being very professional, very conservative, and you will get the time to be passionate about, after you get through this one test here, you will be able to be compassionate and show your passion and show you what, what you can show the world, But for as far as right now, you need to watch, you need to see what's going on around you, you need to see who's all involved and how they are all involved, and the only way that you can do that is be very conservative about your information that you're putting out, very conservative about what you want to accomplish. And like I said, after you get it started, you can let whoever you want to know how compassionate and how passionate you are with what you're trying to put out to the world. And the last card to clarify this row is the High Priestess. Trust your own counsel first. Change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, intuition. If you have a question about something, guys, if you have a question about this business or opportunity, go inside. Go inside. Go see take the time to pause and really meditate on the decisions that you're going to make, who you're going to let be allowed into your box. Be aware of different people and what they might be getting from being a partner with you. Make sure it's to something that you can appreciate. Make sure that they're giving as much as you've given. Okay, and the next row is I am who I want to be. That's totally an Aries way of thinking. And then from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck, to whom am I comparing myself right now? And it says, what you are able to see in others is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough. What? Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action is today. Stop comparing and start creating. Aries is not Aries usually doesn't compare themselves to anybody, but obviously, this is all about being who you want to be. So just remember, you can do anything, and everybody experiences and everybody grows in different levels at different times. So don't knock yourself because somebody else you feel is at a higher level than you. Because believe me, there's certain things that you are in your personality that's a higher level than other people. So, don't even start comparing yourself, because then that gets into the envy and then jealousy, and then that's just no good. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fear underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energies. Yeah. Have you ever had somebody that was constantly, right there by your side that, you didn't have time to breathe? You couldn't, do anything because they were right there? Well, you know how that feels, and you don't want that in your life, right? Unless you like that. I mean, if you like that, if you like, but I am who I want to be. If you are the way that you want to be, then that's, and you want somebody that's chasing you all the time, we're not even going to get into that, because I don't know anybody that wants somebody to constantly, well, yeah, I do. But anyways, let's just go on for that, because this is going to be a positive. I am who I want to be. Okay. Angels, holy angels, spirit guides, archangels, Holy Spirits, please guide. I am who I want to be. Guide Aries to their highest good. What do they need to know? Please guide them to their highest good. You have the Four of Cups in reverse. All right, we need some more cards than that. 4 Cups in reverse. Please guide Aries Collective to their highest good. Let them see what they need to see. Show them the path they need to go. Please guide them to their highest good. Oh, okay. Lots of cards here. Lots of cards. Let's see what we got. We got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, we got the 4 Cups in reverse. We got the Page of Cups. We've got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the 6 of Cups in reverse. We got the Strength in reverse. We've got the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. In reverse. Whew. Wow, we got Pentacles and Hearts. Pentacles and Cups, I mean. Okay, I am who I want to be. And this says, new approaches to old problems, new events and possibilities, enthusiasm for life, acceptance. So 4 Cups in reverse is actually a very good card. Okay, it says new approaches to old problems, new events and possibility, enthusiasm for life, acceptance. So whatever you're doing, you're being accepted by your peers. Page of Cups, don't let your emotions get in the way. Well, shoot, what can Aries do? Aries shows their emotion. This is water sign. Earth, what is this? Earth of water. Anyways, sweetness, gentleness, reflective, self-exploration, intuition, kindness, sensitivity. See? But don't let your emotions get into it. It can be all these things, but don't, as you say, don't let them see you sweat. You know what I mean? And so then you have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Low quality, mediocrity, lack of skill, preoccupation, isolation, sloppiness, group conflict. Okay. Well, group conflict with this, your emotions, I can just see maybe you wanted to go one way, or maybe you're having trouble with people not caring about how you present certain things. Could be, or maybe that's the way they feel. You know, envy is a terrible, terrible thing to have, especially when you're in a partnership or in a group. You've got to keep that under control, because that alone could make things just explode. And then everybody thinks that they got to pick sides. It's a mess. You don't want that. So anyways, okay, so here we go. 6 of Cups in reverse. Strife, arising from vanity, thankfulness, cynicism, independence, unforgiveness. Okay. I am who I want to be. If you are any of these negative things, and that's the way you want to come across, just remember, whatever you put out there, you're going to get back. And it's usually 10 times worse. Okay, then you have Strength in reverse. Weakness, doubt, impatience, pettiness, impotent, repression. Okay. We all know what strength is. We all know what a lack of strength is. I am who I want to be. Are you questioning yourself? Or are you letting negative influence what exactly you want to put out there and show what you got? We've got 2 more cards. 7 of Pentacles. Remember, Pentacles are your finances. Look back on what you have achieved and set new goals. Planning, progress, perseverance, diligent, reflection, necessity, Remember, okay, it's like this. Sometimes it's not the journey. Sometimes it's not the, how does that saying go? Sometimes it's not, it's the journey, not the, end result or whatever. But because you've got to remember what you've learned to acquire your end result. You have to know what you've learned. You have to know the different steps, the different changes that you've had to take to succeed where you are today. I am who I want to be. I would say this is the end result of mastering all these indecisions right here, all these different, you consider them flaws, but that is part of you. All of this was part of your journey to get to I am who I want to be. Okay, and the last card is Queen of Pentacles. Undecided, moody, foolish, suffocating, nagging, materialistic, jealous. Oh Lord, I'm getting another card. This is who you want to be. This is all those cards. Some of them, nice, sweet, whatever. But my God, I mean, it's like a dictatorship. It's like, but I think that they're describing you that your journey had to be all these cards to become who you really want to be, which is not those cards. But I think that you had to go through that journey. Let me see what else. I'm going to see what else comes up. Holy Spirit, please guide. One card, please. The Aries Collective. On this last road, I am who I want to be. Please guide them to their highest good. There we go. Queen of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands upright. You can always call on your natural confidence, warmth, passion, enthusiasm, determination, adaptability, steady force, independence. There you go. That's a good way to end. I am who I want to be, and you want to be. If you have all these negative ones, you definitely look inside and get your natural ones that'll make you shine. Warmth, passion, enthusiasm. Oh Lord, those are very good qualities to have. Okay, now those that know me, I always give 3 Archangel Oracles because I love this deck and because it makes my readings end in a positive note. There's not one negative card in this. I love this deck. It's the Archangel Oracle. I love them. And it just, whenever you're having a hard time, if you just look in there, Archangels are always there trying to do the best that they can do. Or they do the best, but I mean, call into them, ask them for help and guidance. They will help you. They will guide you. And you will know when they're there. You will definitely know when they're there. They are there. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Divine Order, Archangel Regal. Then we have Moon Cycles, Archangel Hanel. And then with our last one, we've got Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Okay, now, first card, Archangel Regal. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlining order. There you go. Underlining order. Divine order. Everything is where you're supposed to be. Where you're supposed to be is right where you're at. The next one is Moon Cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestation. This is Archangel Hanel. Yeah, you could have a journal that says the different phases of the moon and how you've reacted to certain things. So you keep a journal of how you reacted onto what. And the last one is Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go out, get fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yeah, take a walk. If you're ever confused or you don't know which way you want to go out and take a walk. Go out and take a walk and just ask the Lord, higher power, whoever you pray to help you. Call in the archangels. They will help you. If you have a decision that you need to make and you are totally have no idea what answers you should. You're totally you're blank. You can't figure it out. Call on to them. They will help guide you to your highest good. As with all the archangels will do that. All of God's, God, Jesus, if you're confused and you need help, that is what you need to do. You will always get an answer. If you want to do that before you go to sleep, you go and ask, when you're praying or doing whatever you do before you go to bed, you ask them what your dilemma is. You tell them what your dilemma is. You ask them for guidance. And usually the first thing that you think of in the morning is your answer. Okay? That usually, if it don't give you an answer that morning, then either you see it during the day or maybe the next day. Okay? Well, Aries, that is your reading. I hope that it resonated with you guys. I hope you have a good rest of the day or night or evening or whatever it is. Let's all give our pets a little bit more love and hugs tonight. And let's all fight against animal abuse and the dog meat trade. I appreciate your time. Peace be with you all. Until the next time, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.